Peace and bliss. This is your girl goddess Mystic, and I am coming through with the final Mercury retrograde reading zodiac edition. Number 8 just popped up, and number 13. Hey, number 13. Hell yeah for you, Scorpio. Hell yeah for you, Scorpio, because that's literally you. Okay, that's all you. All right. Scorpio. Now let me talk to you for a quick seckie, if I may, Scorpio, because we've been coming across some issues. Like, why are y'all no. Like, if only you've seen how much I even went through trying to get y'all to come out. And that may be symbolic for like what you guys are going to be experiencing during this retrograde. Y'all could be actually experiencing this now, like pre-retrograde season. Y'all could be experiencing like, you know, what you're going to be seeing, or maybe like some type of foreshadow coming through, because we have the new moon here. We have the pre-shadow retrograde, and then we have full moon. I feel like y'all retrograde just literally might just be starting that this week before, which is going to be what, next week? Well, no, this is this week too. Y'all might already be feeling this, Scorpio. Scorpio sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury. Yeah. So first of all, we have the new moon here, and I feel like we about to be coming up on some new moon, so that could be very important for you guys. Also got this the lunar eclipse coming up on the 17th, which is going to be on the new moon. Woo 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 woody woo. So look at that. The new moon occurs when the sun and moon are on the same side of the earth. Energetically, the new moon is a phase filled with new beginnings and possibility, a fantastic time to set new intentions and plant new seeds for abundance. This is a period where you can set yourself up for success ahead. Take advantage of this lunar phase by establishing new routines and committing to healthier habits. The new moon reflects the zodiac position of the sun in that season. For example, if the sun is in Scorpio, you see, what a coincidence. The new moon will also be in Scorpio. People born in this phase are typically adventurous and down to explore new experiences and opportunities. Check your moon phase and see which phase you were born in, Scorpio. Then we have here the pre-shadow retrograde. This is the pre-shadow phase of retrograde, and it occurs in the days leading up to retrograde. In this cycle, you may feel the build up to the actual retrograde prior to the station date, when the planet appears to stop before beginning retrograde. This phase provides major clues and can already feel as though the planet itself is in retrograde. For example, the pre-shadow phase of a Venus retrograde could have you find an object or remember an ex in some way. I just heard the ambulance. During the actual retrograde cycle, they may make an appearance, and you're like, oh my God, that's actually really crazy. I might have to come with a story time, because I swear to God, I've been thinking of an ex, and I ain't talked to him in like eons. Seem like an ex from like freaking school, like high school days. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, why am I thinking about this person? Not they about to pop up. I didn't know that. Y'all, is somebody about to pop up in your life for real? Because I swear to God, as soon as I read that, I thought about me. I'm like, damn. I did think about an ex, and I was like, why am I thinking about this person? Like, I don't ever think about, I don't ever think about people. I know y'all like, girl, this is about me, not you. You're right. Then we have full moon. Let me tell y'all something. This is literally giving y'all are about to have like a big ass transition. I feel like these eclipses, because literally we about to have a new moon, an eclipse on the new moon, of course, like, but we about to have this eclipse on this new moon on the 17th, and then on the 18th, another new moon. Another eclipse. I've been wanting to do my bell all day. So let's see. Once a month, the orbit of the sun is exactly in between both the sun and the moon, resulting in a full moon. During this phase, energy is extremely emotional, passionate, and ready for release. This is a good time to let go of anything that is no longer serving you. The full moon can also shed light on inner truths, bringing clarity and personal discoveries. The full moon will be across the zodiacs from the full moon will be across the zodiac from the sun of this phase. For example, if the sun is in Aries, the moon will be in Libra. People born in this phase are typically emotional, sensitive, and compassionate. And then right under the full moon, y'all, we have blue moon. So something rare is occurring in your lives, or surrounding your lives, or you know what I'm saying, basically it is going to be in your lives or in your energy or something like that. But I do feel like with these two cards coming out, I feel like this is going to be a perfect time for you guys to use these new moons, especially during this eclipse season, since they both came out. You guys are going to be like, I feel like the energy is going to be very favorable for you to take advantage of both the new moon and the full moon and this retrograde as a whole. And I feel like right now y'all can go ahead and just start. That's why I'm getting the readings out pre-shadow retrograde. Let me get it out. Okay, but now speaking of Leo and then Aries here, because I feel like I don't know, y'all may be drawn to Aries, but I did mention y'all in Aries' reading and told Aries to come and watch y'all. Okay, I ain't gonna hold you. I told Aries to come and watch Scorpio. And I think I might have had told not Libra, but damn, I mentioned Libra, but I think I might have told Leo to do the same as well, because let me tell you the story. When I was pulling the cards trying to get y'all out, okay, y'all just gonna have to sit and listen to me real quick because the story is important. Is my hands a little ashy? Because I did just wash them and I didn't get no oil again, and I ain't got no oil over here. No. When I pulled the cards out, don't judge me, because I just mentioned it, so you already know. You know what we're working with here. When I first pulled y'all out though, you and Leo came out at the same time, literally side by side, and I was just like, nah, because literally I haven't done Leo yet, and I haven't done you yet. So I put y'all back, separated y'all on the deck, because y'all literally came out side by side. Y'all could be dealing with a Leo or have like a Leo friend. Maybe that's like a placement in your chart. And if so, go check out Leo reading. But I was telling Aries because next came out Aries. And then right under Aries, yeah, I'm saying it right. Right under Aries was Cancer hiding. And I was like, damn, like, what the fuck is going on with these last motherfucking signs? Because I haven't done those yet either. So I'm like, y'all got too much going on. So they ended up beating y'all. They ended up beating you and Leo out. Aries and Cancer ended up winning. Cancer came in first place, of course. I know I be doing my zodiac races. Y'all are the last sign though. Y'all can have 12th house Scorpio, or y'all can have 12th house placements, prominent 12th house placements. Y'all can put y'all can have Pluto in your 12th house. Y'all can have your moon in your 12th house as well. But let's talk about this as well. Why the fuck did I have to come and get y'all from the deck because you wouldn't pop out, Scorpio? After I put you back in, you didn't want to come back out. Like, that was the last time. And that's the whole thing. Like, I feel like y'all are very rare. I don't know if like that's gonna be symbolic to people like actually coming to get you out the house or something like that. Like, people like, come on, like, you ain't ever coming, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, like, you should have took me the first time when I came. Now I ain't coming out no more. You're gonna have to come and get me. So I don't know if that's gonna be symbolic to you guys, like making some type of statement with someone, or, you know, with something like, no, you didn't take me the first time, or you didn't value me the first time. So it's like, now you're gonna really have to put in some effort. You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all could definitely be doing a lot of introspective work as well during this retrograde. It's like, I feel like y'all are gonna be really focused on yourself, okay? Because I feel like maybe like me coming to get you, I bothered you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Scorpio, let's get to the messages though. Y'all know I got it written down right here. I like the way you do that right there. I was gonna say y'all could have some type of Sag placements as well too. Y'all could be drawn to Sagittarius reading as well. Sag could definitely be coming from their reading. But I did say that. Okay, so let's get to it. But yeah, y'all gonna be in some type of reflection, man. Y'all gonna be it's giving, I ain't gonna hold you. With this pre-shadow retrograde, y'all are going to be really receiving a lot of insights about what's to come. And I feel like y'all may be knowing like certain things that come, and I feel like, you know, maybe the moons might be revealing some things to you as well. So let's see what's coming up for Scorpio. Spirit, show me, what can my Scorpios expect to experience during this retrograde? Show me, Spirit, what can my Scorpios expect to experience during this retrograde? What can my Scorpios expect to experience this retrograde? I feel like y'all really like, nah, I'm trying to stay put up, out of place. What can my Scorpios expect to experience during this retrograde? I'm hearing out of sight, out of mind. What can my Scorpios expect to experience during this retrograde? We got this Nine of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles right here. What can my Scorpios expect to experience during this retrograde, Spirit? Show me. What can my Scorpios expect to experience during this retrograde, Spirit? Show me. What can my Scorpios expect to experience during this retrograde? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, that's beautiful. And then we have here the Four of Wands with the Two of Cups at the end. The Eight of Pentacles right behind. And then we have here the Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody could definitely be coming towards you. Let me get more on this Two of Cups real quick just to make sure, I know what I'm talking about here. The Eight of Pentacles. Y'all are going to be working on some type of relationship or forming a new relationship because we have the Page of Cups here. Hell yeah. Or maybe this could just be you really focusing on your energy work. We have the Four of Pentacles. Oh my God. Not y'all scared. They scared to come outside. I know y'all like, but literally, I feel like the issue here is this, Scorpios. Y'all are going to be so focused on your money, on your blessings, on so much, going on in your life. Y'all probably have been single for a very long time, especially with this Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like y'all have probably been focused on yourself for a long time. And you know what I'm picking up on? That is so funny. Y'all know how they have these posts on social media like, oh yeah, I'm such an introvert. I'm such an introvert that, and I've been single for a long time, but I just feel like if somebody want to date me, or if my husband is outside or my wife is out there, then I feel like they should just pull up at the door. That's the energy that this is giving, Scorpio. Who am I talking to? I feel, but yeah. I feel like y'all are going to be in this energy to where you really just going to be focusing on yourself. I feel like y'all have so much going on for yourself, materially or financially, or whether you're working on a business or maybe this is like your job. But I feel like that's what you're going to be focusing on. The thing about this is something is going to be shifting in your life. There's going to be a big change with this Wheel of Fortune. I feel like your luck or your fortune could be changing. What is this Wheel of Fortune, Spirit? I also feel like you could definitely be being pointed. Y'all are going to be getting some type of clarity. And it's so crazy. It's like y'all are going to be getting some type of clarity regarding your journey, right? Your path, your destiny. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing Papa Leg, but dang, I mentioned him in somebody else's reading. I'm trying to figure out who it was, but I don't remember who it was. Y'all could be connected to Papa Leg. Well, someone could be like, an underworldly person. Like you're very much so, either connected with or very comfortable with like death. Of course, you're Scorpio, right? But I'm saying like not every Scorpio like that, but I'm just saying like you could be very much so comfortable with death, the other world. You could definitely be a medium, or that could be like a gift or an interest that you've been, thinking about or considering. But anyway, with the Queen of Swords here and the Four of Cups, you guys could this is also giving some type of communication. So something is going to change, and maybe some type of communication may be coming in. Or maybe you may get some type of opportunity to talk about something or to communicate something with someone. And I do see some type of offering coming in and you guys not really wanting it because of your past. And I feel like, different results cause for different actions. You know what I'm saying, Scorpio? You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm picking down. So we have this Four of Wands here. Four of Wands is definitely about celebrations. I feel like that's kind of the energy that you may be needing to be in. It's giving like a party or something like that. The Two of Wands, getting outside. The crazy thing about this is, I don't know if this is people like trying to fight to get you outside, or like you go outside or you travel or go somewhere and all of a sudden people like, it's like all of a sudden some type of chaos happens or whatnot. Y'all could be witnessing this, or maybe you find yourself in the center of it. I don't know. I feel like what I'm picking up on is what somebody's like, every time I go out, it's like I'm like, as soon as I go out, like something happens, like I'm the problem or something like that. But I do feel like y'all are going to be guided to go somewhere. And even if you do, every time you go out, some type of conflict arises, then okay, you still need to be there because you are a catalyst. Like, yeah, your presence be clearing the fucking air. So you probably are meant to be somewhere, but just be cautious about traveling to certain places, especially when you're going by car, especially during retrograde, because that is, a area where you are accident prone. But yeah, you guys may be coming, or if you are traveling, you may be coming up or experiencing some type of traveling conflicts. And it may not even be like drama or nothing like that. It could just be like some type of delays or something like that going on. But I do feel like there could be a lot of people like competing for your energy, trying to come and get you. And that's probably why you be fucking in the house and like out what is the word? It's like put up. It's like you be put up. Out of sight, out of mind, feeling like y'all could have some type of new relationship, or maybe you are working on some type of new relationship during this time. I don't know. It's kind of given. I'm hearing spirit say someone could be coming through for another chance, like kind of wanting to work with you or work through something. This could also be like your relationship to your dreams, or your relationship with your dreams, your work, your craft, how you really pursue what you really want to do, your passions and stuff like that. Because here we are. Look at this motherfucking Sagittarius right here. I ain't telling no lies out here. This motherfucking Sagittarius, something needs some type of balance, or I'm hearing acceptance. Something needs some type of balance. It's kind of given somebody wants you to accept them as they are. And I'm not telling you that's what you need to do. No, that's not what I'm telling you. But there is something that you need to see as it is when it comes to duality, darkness versus light. But here we are here, because I'm saying I see it. We got the devil, the 5 of swords with the 2 of swords. It's something that you're not seeing about someone, or maybe something. And I feel like that's going to be coming to some type of ending as well, my Scorpio friends. Okay. I feel like I was saying a lot here. I'm getting out of breath. I'm really just getting hot. I was getting hot in Sag reading though. Like, that's crazy. Here it is again. It's coming in again. So y'all definitely could be drawn to Sag's reading, because I'm telling you, honey, I'm getting hot all of a sudden. I'm fanning myself and whatnot. So yeah, something needs, and you know what? I'm hearing the word reconstruction. So something needs to be rebuilt, redone. And it's giving like what you're working on. Now, I was just telling Cancer, and I'm kind of picking up on that message as well, that yeah, there is something going on that it's not even like whatever it is that you're working on, you could feel like it's not progressing. Whether this is you, whether this is your health, whether this is a project, this could be a relationship with someone. And I feel like the environment itself could be the issue more than, you know, the roots of it. You know what I'm saying? But it's meant for you to see it. And there's also like a sense of you, or a need of you to like understand, or maybe like just accept something or someone as it is, like both sides to someone or something. And this doesn't mean that you have to keep them in your life, or like you just, you know, I'm not saying accept people's toxic ass ways and, you know, manipulation tactics and none of that shit. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you kind of, you know, I feel like I'm talking to a Virgo. Y'all can have Virgo in your chart, but I feel like sometimes your expectations for people, this is what this is giving. It's like sometimes your expectations can kind of make you judge people a little too harshly to the certain. It's like they could just exceed the reality of what really is. Hope I'm saying that right into where you can understand. Okay, but yeah, there's a need for y'all to definitely improve the relationship with your dreams. I'm hearing spirit say following your dreams right now, following your heart, listening to your heart, and I'm hearing bonding as well. Y'all gonna have some type of connection, and I feel like you're gonna need to be very in tune with that connection, especially your intuition, so you can know what decision you need to make, especially when it comes to a relationship with someone. But I feel like this has a lot to do with your relationship with your finances, with your money, with your work, with your craft, and with your dreams. Because we was gonna go everywhere. I feel like I'm going everywhere with y'all, Scorpio, and I don't like it. What lessons will this retrograde be bringing my Scorpio spirit? Show me. What lessons will this retrograde be bringing my Scorpios? Show me. What lesson will this retrograde be bringing my Scorpio people? What lessons will this Scorpio? What lessons will this retrograde be bringing my Scorpio spirit? Show me. What lessons will this retrograde be bringing my Scorpios people? It seems like y'all bringing the lessons at this time. I feel like y'all about to be the lessons for some people at this point, the way I keep saying it. What lessons will this retrograde be bringing my Scorpio spirit? Show me. What lessons will this retrograde be bringing my Scorpio spirit? What lessons will this Mercury retrograde be bringing my Scorpio spirit? Why am I seeing, I'm seeing like a whole party center or something like that. Y'all could have witnessed the wedding, or y'all could have been in the wedding. Someone could be getting married, or maybe you're getting engaged, or maybe you're going to some type of wedding. I don't know. What lessons will this Mercury retrograde be, I'm hearing embracing my Scorpios with, what lessons will this retrograde be bringing my Scorpios? Bam, I'm trying to get this shit out. So yeah, here we are right here. Again, we have the Judgment card. We have the Four of Swords. We have the King of Pentacles. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Is this King of Pentacles a person? Who is this King of Pentacles? Damn. Okay. The King of Pentacles is definitely someone. And I feel like, I don't know. I feel like this could be someone kind of holding something over you. Give me this Judgment card real quick. I feel like, thank you. I feel like, Seven of Pentacles. Give me that. Yeah. All right. Back to this motherfucking Sag with the motherfucking Emperor, with the motherfucking Judgment, with the motherfucking Nine of Wands. I feel like somebody or something is coming for what you are going towards. And that's, I feel like that could very well be this King of Pentacles. I don't know if this is a boss, if this is someone you work with, a partnership, or if this is supposed to be you. But we're going to read both sides of the equation here, because both things need to come out. Now, I do feel like you guys do need to be focusing on your coin, okay? Some type of lesson is definitely going to be about you having independence about yourself, not depending on other people, and also being very strong when it comes to building your empire, okay? Because we got this King of Pentacles, and then here we have this Strength card, Leo energy, Seven of Wands, the Hanged Man, okay, which is Pisces energy. But in between all of this here, we have the Four of Swords. So let me just get out what I want to say initially so we can get to the other messages. There could be someone holding something over your head. Maybe you could be dependent on them financially, or maybe they could help you financially. You could live with this person or work with this person, something like that. And they could be holding that over your head, using like their power or authority to, you know, their advantage, abusing their power or whatnot. And I feel like that lesson, the lesson that you're going to be learning from that, is to really just not allow certain people to affect you, okay? Because they're only coming for you, trying to come for you for a reason, okay? Someone could be trying to trigger you. So yeah, this was definitely something in Aries is reading. Now the other way that I was getting this is that, you know, you are very strong. You are building some type of empire, but you will be needing to learn how to protect your energy and preserve your energy so that, and protect what you're working on. Yeah. Thank you so much, Spirit. There's definitely a need for you to protect what you are working on over here, my Scorpios. I was about to say King. Somebody's name could be King. I was about to say, or Cain. Ooh, ain't that the guy that killed his brother in the Bible? Or was Cain the one killed? I think Cain killed his brother. That's nasty energy, because, you know, Cain killed his brother because he wanted his favor over his father or something like that. It's like he wanted the light. He wanted what his brother had. That could definitely be the situation of somebody trying to like take advantage over you, or like poke at you or something like that, or provoke you to a certain extent. And yeah, it's just like, be very vigilant, but I'm hearing be discerning when it comes to like whether or not something deserves your reaction or your response. You know what I'm saying? There's a need for you to see something from a higher perspective as well. And I feel like you're going to be understanding that as you get tempted, or not even tempted. It's like as certain people try to provoke you, to try to get you out of your element, out of your energy. Damn, I've been looking for that word the whole time, and here it is. I was talking to Aries about this, so y'all may be drawn to Aries' reading as well. Let me write this down, because y'all the last sign, and I'm just calling out signs here. So Scorpio, Aries, and who else I told y'all? I think I told y'all Sag. Although Sag may be coming here, shit. That's the whole crazy thing. I think a lot of people gonna be coming here, because I told them Scorpio. Ain't even did you yet. Anyway, so yeah, y'all are gonna also be learning how to rest, okay? Because I don't know who I'm talking to, but some of y'all like to work hard, play harder. You know what I'm saying? And there's gonna be a need for you to learn when to slow down. This may be, I feel like this may be a time where certain things slow down for you, but it doesn't mean that you're going to just have to completely stop and not do anything. It's just a need for you to respect your body and learn to rest your body and listen to your body. Okay, so yeah, what we have here: the Judgment, the Queen of Cups, and the Eight of Cups with the Hierophant. Like I said, okay, there's something that you guys are going to be needing to leave behind, and only you know what that is, because Spirit ain't telling me. This could be a person, however, this could be the person, but I feel like this is more so about you really listening to your intuition about something, because you guys need to, I'm hearing excel, but it's like you need to elevate. This is for your elevation. I feel like this is going to be a major lesson for you. This is one of your major lessons. I feel like whatever this is kind of stopping you or holding you back from fulfilling your purpose completely. And that's just, I'm hearing Spirit. What? This is something that you're going to need to just kind of leave behind. Maybe it's kind of blocking your connection from Spirit. So yeah, if you guys, I see the little fish. It's like a lot of fish going on. Y'all can have Pisces in your chart somewhere, or a prominent Pisces placement here. This could also be a Taurus. I ain't even look up what Judgment is. We keep getting Judgment, and I don't even know the sign, but I think Judgment is either Uranus, Scorpio, or not Sag. Uranus, Scorpio, or Saturn. Sagittarius is at the end, damn, and the Emperor and Justice. So a lot of things will be balancing out here for y'all, but I feel like there's going to be a need for you guys to, excuse me, there's something you guys need to release for sure. There's going to be a need for you guys to be very balanced as well. And I mean, when I say balance in this occasion or this situation, I kind of mean like dual. So it's like, yeah, I am, like, for example, the working situation. Say that you are working too much. Like, now you need to go party, turn up, play, or whatever. And then it's like, yeah, now you can rest. It's like, you don't have to be all serious and not, without having fun, without that element of fun in your life. I feel like you need everything in your life. Even if this is about you advancing spiritually or growing spiritually, evolving spiritually, you don't have to be, all churchy or holier than thou, or I'm overly righteous and all of that, like over spiritual, that you kind of miss out on the mundane. You know what I'm saying? You can be both. Okay? You can be both, and you can still be about that life. That's just on period. Now we have the Seven of Pentacles right here with the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Now there's something that you guys are going to be learning how to grow. And I feel like partnership just actually may help you in this situation, since we have the Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know if this is with family member or with co-workers, classmates, schoolmates, or whatever. I don't know if this is you realizing that you need a little education, or maybe you need to learn something. Maybe you need to get that certification or something in order for whatever it is that you're working on to really grow. But it's giving like you need to learn. There's something that you guys are going to be learning about growing or progressing whatever it is that you're working on. Like, and I feel like it's because it's something that it's like y'all have been in this phase, or it's kind of given like you've been in a cycle of trying to get something to grow, to evolve, to progress, or to move forward. And it's like it just keeps getting stuck in the same place every time. And you've tried so many other things, but maybe you need someone, maybe you need to hear someone else's perspective from, somewhere else. And it could be a family member, or it could be someone you're working with. It could be some type of collaboration. Maybe you just need, it's given like, say if you have some type of social media, I said social media, or somebody could watch Tyler Perry, Madea. Say that this is WhatsApp. So WhatsApp, I don't never be getting no notifications from WhatsApp. But anyway, y'all could definitely be connecting with other people. This could be like communicating with other people, partnering with other people. So this could also be you communicating with other people from different countries, or just like being in like social group chats or something like that. So yeah, say that you have a social media and you aren't getting the engagement that you want, you know what I'm saying? And maybe like say someone, however, who does get great engagement. They finally see you and they like put their eyes on you. Y'all do a collaboration and all of a sudden like now your social media is popping up because you got the right eyes on you. I feel like that's kind of the thing. So be open to kind of working with other people, but know who you need to work with, or who, not saying that who you can benefit from, because it's just like there has to be a balance, a give and take. There has to be a form of reciprocity. I'm trying to get that word right. There has to be some form of reciprocity between the both of you, like a win-win situation. So make sure that, my Scorpios, will be in order. Okay, now, yeah, because y'all are so used to working by yourself, and that's crazy, because you remember how I said like I literally had to come and get you from the deck. I feel like somebody is literally going to be reaching out to you personally, or like I said, WhatsApp. Someone could be reaching out to you, and I know I'm hearing somebody say scam, but you just got to pay attention. You got to be vigilant, and you got to I want to say listen to your intuition. Don't listen to your paranoia. If you need help with that, because you know how you can be, Scorpio, you know how you can be, you let that paranoia rule you. I have an intuition ebook that helps exactly with that. Intuition versus paranoia, how to tell whether it's your intuition versus your paranoia. So yeah, check that out. It's in the description below if you guys will need that. Now, here we are. What does Scorpio need to focus on during this time? What does Scorpio need to focus on during this time? Let's get it. 3113. Change could also be some type of stability as well that you guys need to be focusing on. What does Scorpio need to be focusing on right now during this time? What does Scorpio need to be focusing on right now during this time, Spirit? Show me what does Scorpio need to be focusing on right now during this time. What does Scorpio need to be focusing on right now during this time? Show me. Look at that. The whole death card. You, Scorpio, number 13. Like I said, that number coming out. Y'all are going through a big transformation during this time. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, and the Death card with the 8 of Cups in reverse. What are they leaving behind? What needs to be left behind? Devil with the Fool card. Something that you guys just is literally holding you back. Give me this Devil. Give me this Devil. Y'all know what this is. Y'all know what this is. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the 2 of Swords and the High Priestess right here. Something that y'all already know what it is, but you acting like you don't see it. You acting like you don't hear Spirit when they tell you like, stop, shut this down is what I'm hearing they say. They're saying shut this down. So yeah, we got this Ace of Wands right here. I feel like this could be something going on with your mind, your ideas. Not even your ideas. It's something that you do, okay? It's something that you guys are doing that is not good for you. And I feel like it could put you in a space. I'm looking heart space. I don't know. It could affect your creativity, your thoughts. It could affect your mentality or something like that. But I feel like you guys need to listen to your intuition when it comes to that. It also could be some type of secret that you guys are holding on that you're not letting out. If you guys smoke and you may need to be taking a break, or you may need to be stopping completely, that could also be that as well, because I'm seeing that with the light, the flame. Y'all be lighting up. Who am I talking to? 3313. Something has to change. It's something that you need to just let go and walk away from, because the Fool card is here, and it's giving like that's where that is blocking you from your new opportunity. It's holding you back. Look at that. Now, this could also be someone who's very manipulative in your life, who's very controlling in your life, just pulling you by the strings. Capricorn energy right here. And you know what? I never realized this, but this person looks like they're literally underwater right now. I never realized this, but I just know that I do not like this card. I hate this card. You know, as I'm growing, it doesn't affect me or trigger me as much as it used to, but this shit used to trigger the fuck out of me. But that also could be something. It could be something that just triggers you, you know what I'm saying? Or something that just kind of has you underwater. Someone could be a drinker as well. I didn't think about that. Addictions, you know what I'm saying? You know what also this could be though? This could be something that you feel like is holding you back, but it's not. And it could be your mindset. It could be how you think, because as you think, so you speak. Give me more on this Ace of Wands. As you think, so you speak. It could very much so be a relationship. The relationship that you have with someone, with the Cancer, the Chariot, the High Priestess, the Pisces, the Fool, the Aries. It could very much so be. I feel like there's going to be a lot for you guys to think about. And I feel like only you know what it is. As I'm realizing I'm saying so much, but it's going to be a lot of people looking at this video. So it's like, only you know what it is that you need to leave behind, because it's affecting you. It's holding you back. And something new is trying to come into your life. I feel like this could also be fears, though. Your mindset. You not really embracing a new reality, or not embracing stepping into a new reality. And this could have something to also do with your habits, your hobbies, what you do in your free time. Okay? Death. What needs to be ending right now? Something has to end. It's something that you guys are going to be releasing. You guys are going to be shedding skin about something. And I feel like it has a lot to do with how you see the world. Spirit is saying you see things through a lens of hurt, through brokenness, through disappointment, through frustration. And I feel like it has a lot to do with your past, holding on to past pains. Who was I just talking to about that? I was just talking to Leo about that. It's given like you make certain decisions about something. You make certain decisions about your current reality now, and it manifests because you're choosing the past or past situations. It's like you're using your past situations as references to make decisions in the now, when only like it just manifests as you choosing the past all over again. And it's something that is just time for you to move on from. Okay, so we have this Eight of Pentacles right here. You guys need to focus on yeah, it's some type of cycle also that you just need to be closing out as well. Some type of cycle. Y'all may need to do like a really good releasing ritual. Like I said, this is the perfect time for y'all to do all of that, especially during this eclipse season. We have this Eight of Pentacles right here. Very much so focusing on your work, focusing on your craft, focusing on doing what you actually love to do. If you guys are in a career, if you guys have a business, it doesn't matter. Focus on that. If you guys are magicians, you are the hoodoos, the voodoos, the witches, the whomever you are. Focus on your craft, because I feel like that is really going to make a lot of changes for you right now. It's going to make a bigger difference for you right now. And then we have the Nine of Wands right here. I love this card. It's very interesting how both of these cards came out here. The Nine of Wands is very much giving, be very protective over yourself, but don't be like overly protective over yourself to the point where you're just overly paranoid and you don't let anybody in. But it's okay to be protective over yourself. It's okay to have boundaries and set boundaries for motherfuckers, because everybody does not deserve access to you, Scorpio. And yeah, I'm gonna say it. Be very protective when it comes to you, when it comes to your energy, when it comes to everything that you're working on and working towards, because all of that matters. Now, let's get the final messages of advice for my Scorpio spirit. Final messages of advice for my Scorpio. Show me. Final messages of advice for my Scorpios. And I'm going to just tell you right now, when I was talking about releasing, walking away from something, whatever it is that you thought about, that's exactly what it is that you need to release. That's who exactly. If you've been thinking about a person, that's exactly who you need to be releasing, especially when it has something to deal with the past, especially when it's something that just keeps connecting you to the past. Final messages of advice we have for my Scorpios here, Spirit. Show me. We have the Fool. Y'all need to not be afraid to take risks. And I feel like that's really the issue right here. It's kind of giving y'all need to release those fears. The Devil card could have very much been a fear. Final messages of advice we have for my Scorpios. Show me. Y'all need to learn how to take risks. Do new things. Look at that. The Three of Swords. You need to definitely figure out what it is that you are attaching yourself to. Give me more on this Three of Swords. Because it's kind of giving you need to break through. Fucking love. I knew it. Love. Ew. And the whole thing about it is this is a hoe. You may have to disappoint some people. Let me get some more water. You may have to disappoint a person. Y'all could have been in a relationship with somebody that was just very non-committal, although it's like they wanted a relationship. Like, okay, well, what was the purpose? Like, what was the purpose? Isn't that like a saying? What was the purpose? For real though, like what was the purpose? Spirit is wanting y'all to open your heart more, okay? Don't let whoever this is or whatever this is close you off to not being open to anything else, because like I said, y'all be by yourself. Y'all could be very single, which is the crazy point. Y'all could be single as fuck, or just like got single. Maybe you could have been single for a while, whoever I'm talking to, and I feel like you could be in this space where you are still holding on to past pains, and there is a need for you to release it, because it's just going to continue festering in your heart. And if you can look at this card, you can tell, like, whatever those strings are attached to, those heartstrings, whatever's pulling at your heartstrings, is literally ripping your heart apart. It's literally hurting you even more. And how was that song, Cry Baby? It's like, it's by SZA, Cry Baby. I'm gonna put that down too. Y'all need to listen to that song, because it's like, the negative thoughts, you allow the negative thoughts to come in, not even giving the new opportunities or better opportunities to come to you, the good things to come to you, because you just automatically push them away because you thinking negatively about them. So this could be about you healing your past, okay? You may need to even be communicating this to someone, but it's kind of given like there's like a dark phase, or excuse me, thank you, there's a dark aspect of yourself that you need to release, and maybe it's given like you need to dig a little bit deeper than you usually dig. I know y'all are known for depth, y'all are known for going deep, but there's giving, it's like this energy is given that you need to dig a little bit deeper. It's something that you ain't hit yet, you ain't tapped yet. And it will like come to your heartstrings. But whatever this is, Spirit is wanting you to feel these emotions. They want you to feel the emotions, feel them, embrace them, like express them. Just don't allow them to determine your future. When you feel your emotions, you heal yourself, okay? So give them that, what is the word? Give them the spotlight, give them the stage, let them come and express themselves to you, and you just allow them to, express themselves. And I feel like this is definitely some type of past pain from some type of relationship. Maybe you haven't fully, got all of it out just yet, and that could be holding you back, my Scorpios. We have the Fool card here. Definitely about taking risks, starting something completely new, being open to starting over, being open to new opportunities, and just actually moving by your faith, taking risks, moving by your faith. So if you do receive certain opportunities or even certain ideas that you guys you want to work on, or you just want to create or manifest into your life, make sure you are actually taking risks for them, because here we have this Eight of Pentacles. Y'all could also be hurt or needing to heal past pains regarding failing, okay? Because it's okay. When you fail, you learn. I forgot who I was talking to about that. But when you fail, you learn. It's not even really a fail. It's a lesson. You know what I'm saying? People say we don't take, I heard, what she say? Jayoko? I think that's her name. She said we don't take losses, we take lessons. Like that L that everybody be saying, like, oh, you took an L. Like, okay, maybe I did take an L, but it wasn't no loss. It was a lesson, because I'm still here. I'm still going. The only time you take a L, the only time you lose, the only time you fail is if you quit. The only time you fail or lose is if you quit. So y'all need to take that into consideration, my Scorpio people. And then at the end of the deck here, not at the end of the deck, we also have Judgment. So I feel like I always tell my people to follow your dreams. Like I said, I know Judgment is definitely a big-ass decision that you're going to have to make. There's going to be a big decision, a major decision. And these are major arcana cards. You got two major arcana cards, the Three of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. What is this Judgment card right here? And I know Judgment has a lot to do with some type of decision. Something is ending here, and I feel like it's just time for you to surrender and let that shit end. Yeah, something is ending here, and it has so much to do. I'm picking up on something about your nervous system, because here we are with the Five of Wands with the Moon card. It's something you don't even see, some type of conflict occurring behind the scenes. You don't even see, you don't even realize, but whatever is going on, I feel like the wheel is changing. And I feel like, I don't know who you are, but your team is literally not showing you certain shit that's going on behind the scenes, because it's just like they don't want that to affect you. You already got, and I ain't saying like you already got a lot going on, but it's just like I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you already been through enough. Okay, I'm just gonna say that it's like you've already been through enough, and it's just really time for you to focus on yourself. It's really time for you to move forward and move out of this cycle, close this cycle, focus on accomplishing, you know, what you want to accomplish. And this, and what I'm hearing Spirit say is focus on what you want to be doing or receiving. It's like if you can sit back and just imagine what type of life you want to be living. 4448 4449. If you can sit back and just imagine what type of life you want to be living, like what your reality would really be like, how would you be? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the Spirit wants you to focus on. There's a 9 here, 45. So yeah, there's an ending coming to place. And here we are here. Your craft. Whatever this is, I feel like this is going to be really big in your life, baby. Focus on your work. Focus on your work. You got a lot that you guys are working on. And I hear Spirit say, like, you got a lot to do. You got a lot to focus on. You have a lot to focus on. So it's like, get to work. Focus on your work. Your craft. That was the advice. So let's get some oracles for my Scorpio folks. Let's get some oracles for my Scorpio peoples. Okay. Final messages we have for my Scorpio peoples. It is a card in here that's upside down. I was trying to figure out, like, what's the message for my Scorpio people? Final message we have for my Scorpio folks. Spirit, show me. Y'all literally the last. Saving the best for last. We have harmony, and then we have temple, harmony, balance, energy, breath, flow. Oh, look at the little pink cats. Look at the it looks like the air, like, but the air looks like waves. And then we have temple number 26. Didn't I come in here and give y'all 1717? We have temple 26, inner being, visualization, sacred space. Yeah, this is about y'all making some type of sacred space, gaining harmony. Not even gaining harmony, but it's like, of course you're gaining it, but it's just like you're creating harmony in your life as well. With energy, connecting with the energies as well. I can see that as well. Let's get the crystal. The crystal is fluorite. Create balance and flow to enhance the movement of energy in your life. Come on, that was literally what the fuck I said, but I ain't said it as eloquently as that. Come on now. The girl escapes to the mountains to practice meditation and Tai Chi. The elements move freely around her and her companions, restoring the yin and yang balance. Carry fluorite stone to help with balance, coordination, and energy flow. The rising and falling movement of life source energy is like breath itself. Experience the perfect expansion and contraction, the perfect balance and harmonious momentum with the universe. From this smallest place of harmony, bring your breath. From this smallest place of harmony, bring your breath. I keep fucking skipping that shit. From this smallest place of harmony, bring life. Fuck, girl. Maybe I need to slow down because I'm just like, what the fuck, bro? From this smallest place of harmony, bring your life breath to all activity and movement. God damn. All right. Know there is a perfect undercurrent carrying you gracefully with this flow. You see what I'm saying? The undercurrent. Number 17 adds up to 8. And then we have temple. Let me tell y'all something. Number 17, man, that's the day the eclipse is popping off. We have temple 26, 8. 2 8s, 8 8. Come on now. I came here with the numbers. This is somebody's number here. Number 8. That could be your life path number. 888. Lumerian quartz. Ooh, that's a good one right there. Very good one. You carry a sacred space within. It is always there to enter and connect with us as a source when needed. The girl walks the terraces of forgotten lands, a city underwater and a bridge between worlds. She can breathe with ease and view her remarkable surroundings unhindered by apparatus. The familiars that guide her are unexpected, and she allows the scene to unfold without expectation. Deep in this new place, she finds a sense of peace where truths and insights flow freely to the surface. Explore some visualization today. Try to imagine your perfect temple or sacred space. Furnish it in your mind's eye. Feel it to the colors that calm you and the energies that vibrate with your highest self. Allow your visualizations to act as a prompt to enter your own personal temple whenever you wish. A Lumerian quartz point, unfeathered by the ties of time, is a wonderful tool to allow for such exploration. So let me tell y'all something. You remember when I was talking about how the, what was it, the devil card, he looked like he was underwater? Let me tell y'all something. I feel like something that y'all are going to be needing to release. You remember I was saying it's something about fear, right? There is something about you guys, like how she was talking about your sacred space. It's something about you being like unmoved or like unbothered in different environments or elements, okay? But water is literally your element. So maybe it's like time for you to be comfortable in such elements like that and not really allow them to, it's like not allowing fear to control your decisions when it comes to certain things like that, my Scorpio people, okay? Because, you know, I was saying like it should be deep. Maybe it's deeper than, you know, just the mundane things, but it's just about how you respond or react to certain shit. Okay, Scorpios, final message we got from my Scorpio. One card, please. Final message we got from my Scorpios. From the healing spirits. What did the message do the healing spirits got for my Scorpio people? Oh my God, what is that song? What is that song? You deserve every... It's all about you, girl. Oh, on your favorite on your 16th birthday. I know nobody ain't 16. You get your very own spotlight tonight, 'cause it's all about you. It's all about Pearl. Why am I thinking about that song from freaking SpongeBob? Somebody's birthday. Hell no. Well, I mean, somebody's birthday could be coming up if you ain't no Scorpio sun. Look at me. I'm like, hell no, ain't nobody's birthday. But I mean, if you like a moon or rising, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't no sun, yeah, your birthday could be coming up. It's all about you, girl. Hey, on your 16th birthday. Why is that song coming up? Y'all, I love that song. I love everything about SpongeBob, okay? I forgot who reading I was wearing my shirt in, but I love me some SpongeBob, period. What's the final message for Scorpio? What message do the healing spirits have for my Scorpio folks? Show me. Y'all may be needing to get comfortable in that water element, and it definitely may just have a lot to do with those emotions, my baby. And you know what? Let me have a talk with y'all, because let me tell y'all something. I got a lot of Scorpio placements, so I get it. But I feel like when we feel emotions, because I'm going to add me to the equation now. When we be feeling emotions, because my moon is Scorpio. Like, hell yeah, I feel you. When we feel emotions, that should be intense as fucking. We don't be wanting to feel that shit because it's just like, why? You know, why? But you got to feel that shit, Scorpio. You got to feel that shit. This shit, especially when you got like that moon. I don't even know. Like, I feel like when you have a moon in Scorpio, and I guess I'm speaking about myself, like that, the energy, the intensity of your feelings, it just be extreme. Even Mars too, though. Like, it's like you ain't just feeling it for you feeling it for everybody, like the ancestors, like, you know, the collective shit, especially the Pluto and Scorpio people. We feel shit on a collective level. So yeah, so we have here, spirit healers and helpers are with you. And then we have be calm and keep going. Yeah, y'all are definitely in like I don't know, like this is like I said, this could be very intense for you during this time. 10 and 11 here. 10 and 11 here. This could be a very, very, very intense experience for y'all during this time. But I feel like y'all are meant to just continue pushing forward, because I don't know. I just feel like just tapping, filling these cards. Y'all are literally almost where you need to be. And I guess that's why Spirit was saying, like, it's like you almost at the finish line and you almost like literally walking through that portal of something completely new. But it's all about what you decide to do. Like, don't give up on yourself, my Scorpio beauties. Do not give up on yourself. Okay? Don't give up on what you're working on either. And don't let nobody get you out your motherfucking element. That's just on period. All right. Spirit healers and helpers are with you. You are always connected to healing spirits. And no matter what is holding you down, they are there to help you get back up and get on with your life. Don't be afraid to use their power for yourself or to help others. They are telling you that the compassion they give doesn't just make the weak strong. It also makes the strong even stronger. Come on now. Especially when you know in your heart that your intentions are good and true. Feel spiritual healing power in you and around you, and use it to its full capacity. You know what I'm thinking about when they said that? Like, they make the stronger even stronger. Like, y'all could be considered like one of God's strongest soldiers out here, Scorpio. All right, number 10, be calm and keep going. Nervous energy will grow and build in you if you fucking let it. Like I was saying, this got something to do with your motherfucking nerves. Anyway, come on, let's get to it. Remember, such energy comes from inner. I know y'all like, bitch, if you don't finish reading that motherfucking card so I can go. You right. Such energy comes from your inner fear, which is often connected to failure or the endings of things in your life or the lives of those you are connected to. Spirit healers and helpers are asking you to be still and relax now. They are also asking you to allow this moment to pass and simply wait until you are ready to continue. Amid the chaos, please tell yourself, I am calm, I can do this. When you say it, you will see it, and then it will be so. I fucks with that message. I don't think I ever had that message before, but I fuck with it. Funny as fuck, bro. But that's all I have for y'all, Scorpios. 5522. That's all I have for y'all, Scorpios. I really hope this message resonated with you, and I definitely hope it reaches exactly who it needs to, and I definitely hope it brought you the clarity and truth that you were seeking or looking for, you know, especially that confirmation, because, you know, it, like, that confirmation be hitting when it hit. So, yeah, Scorpio, make sure you guys check out the other readings that I put at the end of the video, of course, and let me know in the comments below how this message resonated with you or whether it resonated with you. I feel like it did because you still here, like, you know. If this message did resonate with you, please make sure you like the video, though. You know, like it so it can spread to other fellow Scorpios. We gotta stick together. Moon, rising, sun, whoever, Mars. We gotta stick together. So yes, my Scorpio people, that's all I have for y'all. I will either see you in the comments below or at the next video. Peace.